I mean, it is, last time I left, I was making my way to the train station. I was pretty sad to be leaving college. It was an amazing 4 years. I haven't been back since then, so it's extremely nostalgic. I had a chance to come and go back and see the hostel and the wing Beat Up West in Nehru. Most people here know getting into IIT is hard work, and so when I came to college, I was just looking to have a good time, and it was a great 4 years. So I hadn't thought that further along, but it's definitely great to be back here. I guess that's my wingmates from Beat Up West. We literally didn't have cameras or phones back then, so it was a pretty. We have very, very few photos from them. So
yeah,
Harry's. Yeah, there you go. It's a place where we all used to get together and eat, and so that's a picture from there. One of the favorite questions, when the mess staff was great, but when I used to join, people would ask us to guess whether it was sambar or dal.
Did you ever bunk classes, right? The morning classes?
Of course, I think it's the rite of passage of going through college. I had I have to say I worked hard, but we did have our share of fun as well.
Did you get ranked?
It was pretty mellow. I definitely remember, when I started, hopefully it has gotten better by now. But we had a few things. I don't know whether you still have. At the time we used to have something called a CG change. I don't know whether you guys still do. It stands for center of gravity change. So you as a freshman, you lock your room and you go out and you come back, and the room doors aren't open, but everything inside your room has been rearranged.
Wow!
And they do it by putting sticks in, and all your clothes. They've rearranged even the furniture. So it's quite a shock when you open your room door and you walk back in to see your entire room has been rearranged. So we
that must have been crazy. As a freshman.
Yeah, it was quite an experience. I don't think that was as bad as maybe a couple weeks into being here. I came from South. I came from Chennai. I'd learned Hindi in school, but I never spoke it much. Just listening to how people were speaking, I just thought you address people this way. So one day there was someone in the mess, and I had to call him. I called him Abe Saleh. That's how in my first couple of weeks I thought you call people that way. And next thing I know, the folks in the mess were quite upset, and I think they temporarily closed down the mess.
Oh wow!
So I wasn't very popular for that day. So
you were responsible for the mess shutting down, right?
Just for a moment, yeah, just for a moment. Yeah, Anjali is my wife. She was my classmate. She lived in. Still have. I hope you still have SN Hall. And it was the only girls' hostel then, and I hope there are a few more now. And it wasn't always easy to. If you had to go get someone at the girls' hostel, you had to walk in the front and request someone there to go call them, and so they would go in and loudly say, Anjali, Sundar is here for you. So it wasn't exactly a pleasant experience, but
Does it still work like that, or you guys use technology?
I guess it's moved on by now.
Yeah.
Subscribe and click on the bell, like and comment on the video.